So, whatever the hell that was last episode, let's get back into the actual effing plot line. What do you say? You know where we are, and you know where we're going. Three, two, one. I mean, actual plot line being flashbacks, of course. Gather around, I'll tell you a little tale. He's gonna burn her skin, scar her to cover her slave tattoo, and then throw her face first on the deck right afterwards. Dick. That is a girl, right? Just credit. Maybe it's a boy. I don't. I have no idea actually. Oh, her. Okay, it is a girl. Okay. I think I heard Tiger again. Again with the white text over white text. Like you guys are some real assholes, man. How the hell are we supposed to read that? I suppose. Thank you for the transition back and forth so we can see what you look like. It was last, well, 2 episodes ago. I assume the crossover wasn't in the normal time slot, I assume. It was some other time slot with the other anime. So this was probably aired back to back weeks. This is all I know. Hey, idle hands are devil's playfield or whatever. Aladdin, huh? Interesting. Yeah. Yep, you like looking down on people, don't you? Dumbass. Just like you look down on humans, bitch. Correct this man. He's one of your people and he's defying you. Correct him. And you know what I mean by I say that. Correct him like the queen would. And you think you're the best race. Like, what a hypocrite. I get why he has beef, but it's rampant hypocrisy. How dare they look down upon us? You better put some respect to boss's name. This is why he didn't care about indiscriminately killing people during his plot line. Because he really didn't seem to care either way, right? Yeah, recognize. Because you some rough riders. You're pissing him off. I like Jimmy. He seemed to have he pretty much stayed the course throughout his life. Yep, it's resonating in his head, man. Maybe that's what you should do. Go out and get to know people. The hell's that? Like maybe it's just a jewel. This also feels like a bit of a retcon. I don't really remember him in that R-line plot. But I think he was a dick. Now they're trying to make it out like he was kind of nice the whole time, right? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really remember him. Start guessing better or we'll kill you. Look at these disgusting fishmen. Damn, you got to carry all that? What the hell's wrong with you? What? Sea King's trying to kill your ass, man. Look at him. Dispatched. We're going to be eating squid for about a week. So you just leave the sword in when you cook it? That feels inefficient. So anyway, tragedy struck. Yeah, get her the hell out of here. They're probably uh, they're probably gonna be racist to her because she's with the fishmen, right? She's got the pirate tattoo. They actually grew to like her. Y'all some big softies. Hey man, she's cool. I don't think you should talk about this. I mean, maybe I could change some hearts and minds, but I doubt it. They'll just ostracize you. I still feel like tragedy's gonna strike. I just don't know how. Arlong's all pissed off. You think Arlong steals his ship or something? While the boss man's off the ship? I don't think he would dare. Because, boy, when you catch up with him. Come on now, you can't be showing affection towards fishmen. Your people won't like it. You got me sweating. None of that. The hell's wrong with you? Come on. You're slowing us down. Yeah, probably. Can't trust these filthy humans. You are a bastard. You've gotten soft. Yeah, you have your point of view. We get it, asshole. Probably so. No, he's probably right. But, you got to try it. What else are you going to do? You're starting to piss him off. Wait a minute. Is she standing there with a filthy fishman? Look at this. She's tainted. Disgusting. Yeah, maybe they're okay. I thought maybe they'd be pissed off she's with him. Let's go. Now, it's time to dip out, man. You don't want to really be talking to these dudes. Things could turn ugly. Good shit. All right, cool. That we're out, right? I don't want something bad to happen. Because I'm pretty sure it will. Let's go, man. Don't be staring. Ah, shit. Here we go. Here we go with this shit. That's why he should have left, man. He should have just left. Let's go. Yeah, it's time to keep it pushing, man. It was alright. One of the fishmen beat me, and another one scarred my chest, and then threw me face down on the deck. They brainwashed you. Yeah. If you were an adult, they would have killed your ass. That was Uncle Tiger. Well, you're brainwashed. It's fine, kid. You'll grow out of it. You might want to walk a little faster, dude. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's right. Bye. Later. Good shit. Yeah, let's go. Maybe she should become a politician. Help things change down the road. I don't know. I still think the town's going to get bombed or something. Or the family be, yes, we get it. Shut the hell up and go back to your life. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pipe down. Jesus. She had more goodbyes than Lord of the Rings trilogy. Ah, shit. I knew something was going to go bad, man. He tried to do something nice for a human and they jump his ass. Snitch. I see. Huh. Wow. Holy shit. No good deed goes unpunished. Your name is Strawberry. You're not really that intimidating. Did I see it right? Does he have a hat on top of a huge pile of hair? Because that is just dumb. No, I was right. See? They did. So there's the two versions I've seen so far. He grabs a hat and she grabs a log pose. What else will we be getting? Maybe Chopper grabs his medical bag. Frankie grabs a cola. He's dead as hell, man. Shit. Wow, they sent an entire fleet, man. They should have put her in a boat and sent her toward the shore. Hey, find your own way. I'm sure you can make it. I didn't think about this, but that's what they should have done. Yeah. This was an unnecessary risk, man. I just saw the figurehead. Their ship is a whale. F these guys. So what do? Do you go after boss or you try to save the ship? He'll handle it by leaving. He wants you to leave. He's going to leave you guys. All the true loyalists will go. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Oh, shit. Ha ha ha. That's right, bitch. You're getting it the worst. I just didn't like the way you looked at me. Because he's awesome, that's why. He's like Elton John. I'm still standing. They love that I won't forgive you shit. Yeah, such a Japanese thing. I won't forgive you. Ain't nobody asked for forgiveness, man. 47 shots in, she's like, huh, I wonder what that shooting's about. They're coming for that ass. They're about to rock and roll. Yeah, it's worth a shot. You're gonna kill every person here, man. You with your stupid hair, your stupid hat on top of your hair, and your stupid ass name. That's right, light his ass up. F this guy. Just for being lame, I would tear his ass up. Strawberry ass. Good shit, man. I didn't think it was gonna play out that way. But yeah, their hearts hardened after this. He's gonna die at sea, ain't he? Yeah, that is ridiculous. Somebody give me some blood. Oh shit. Well, shit, that's a problem. Yep. I'm not going to take that filthy human blood in my body. I'd rather die. Boy, I'll whip your ass. You put that human blood in me. That's what I'm saying. F them. See, I personally believe you take what's theirs and you use it against them, right? See, that's how I'd rationalize in my head. I'm gonna take their blood and use it against them, wage war against them with their own blood. That's how I do it. But he sees it a different way. Yep. I think he's ready to go. He's done. He's had enough. He's ready to quit. His heart's broken, man. He's like Padme. He didn't want to die. He doesn't want to die of a broken heart. So, yeah. He never told anybody. Now we're getting a flashback within a flashback. What's that about? Filthy, disgusting humans. Ah, shit. Shit. You were a slave. They were able to enslave you. Yep. I see. Yep. Right. That's why he came back. F them all. You can continue to fight if you take their filthy blood. I'm just saying, man. The fight would be a lot easier if you're still around. Just saying. You can't affect change if you're dead. Arlong seemed to actually care about this sumbitch. So I thought he was going to betray him, right? But no, he really cared about this dude. He just doesn't agree with him. He doesn't agree with his ideology, but he cares about him. That's very interesting. I like that. It's a new dimension, you know? Yep. Kill them all. Let whatever we worship sort them out. I'm never going to have an ideology that requires me to die rather than take blood that would save my life. But I think he's given up. He wants to die, right? Idiotic. Do it against his will. Knock him out and put the blood in him. Jesus. I'm awesome. He's a rough rider. Too bad he just gives up later. All you had to do is just not give up. Weak. This is not how I thought it was going to play out at all, man. It's very interesting, though. Wonder if we're ever going to see Koala again. Yep, he actually cared, man. Okay, so I just looked it up, and Arlong had a 20 million berry bounty. That just doesn't make any sense, man. I think it's a retcon. I think that they didn't know he was going to have a more involved storyline later. You know, the author didn't when he this. And again, I don't begrudge him at all. Again, in case it's unclear, I've talked about this in the comments. I don't know if I've talked about it like on video or not. But retcon is not necessarily negative. It's not a pejorative. A retcon just means retroactive continuity. It means something you didn't think of at the time that you didn't slot into place later. Now you have good retcons, you have bad retcons. Bad retcons are super obvious and they kind of break the story, right? There's a lot of bad retcons in Star Wars. Like just we live with it because we like the original trilogy. But I mean, oh, what I told you was the truth from a certain point of view. Man, come on, eat my ass. That is a terrible ass retcon. Look, it just doesn't work, man. And then what the prequel trilogy retcons, what was said. I mean, it's just none of it slots together, right? Then you have good retcons. Good retcon is in Breaking Bad. Mike was never supposed to be part of the show. It was supposed to be Saul was going to show up, and he was going to be the one to take care of everything. And when a character dies in Breaking Bad, and Jesse's distraught, Saul was supposed to be the one to show up, and they wrote it that way. But then they the actor wasn't available, so they had to create a new character that's a minion of Saul, and he grew into something really big. Never part of the plan. That's a good retcon. And Better Call Saul, the series, retcons it even further and doesn't quite work perfectly with like the relationship where it ended in Better Call Saul and where it starts in Breaking Bad doesn't quite work perfectly, but it's really well done, right? That's a good retcon. So you have good retcons, bad retcons. This is a very, very minor retcon. I don't think it matters. Most people probably don't even know what his bounty is. But it just tells me I'm always interested in the retcon reveals, it pulls back the curtain and shows you the author's process and how the story came together and how it evolved. What was known when. I love that stuff. I'm obsessed with what did you know and when did you know it when you're writing a story, especially an epic story this big. When he was writing the first 100 chapters of this story, he didn't know Arlong had this long, complicated history with all these other characters and that he would be exploring in 500 episodes, 500 issues later. He didn't know that. The author clearly didn't know that because he would have had Arlong's bounty be much bigger. The thought back then was, okay, we're going to have, the bounty was almost like a power scaling thing. You want to fight a 20 before you fight 100, right? So that's what they were doing. But Light Bitch mentioned Arlong by name. He mentioned Arlong, I think he mentioned Jimby, and he mentioned Fisher King. That's it. It wasn't like Hachi has a 20 million bounty. He mentioned Arlong by name, and this was, let me see. This was probably, 12 years ago? 15 years? We know we started 15 years ago. Well, we started 16 years ago. Then we advanced a year. Then we advanced another 3 years, I think. It's about 12 years ago. So we're saying 12 years ago they knew him by name before he even got his own crew and started doing shit on his own. And he only now has a $20 million bounty. I just don't buy it, man. I don't buy it. Because they were a menace. They sent an entire fleet of Navy to capture these people. And you're going to say the second lieutenant only has a $20 million bounty? I just don't buy it. I don't buy it. So that tells me at some point after the first 100 issues, he maybe when we start doing Sardarni or whatever, that we're going to go to Fishman Island, what is the story from there on? He came up with the idea, Jimby is going to be involved. There's a Fisher King, and the king and the queen and the princess, and he came up with all this stuff then, and then retroactively slided into the stuff with Arlong and stuff. That's what he probably came up with the idea 5 to 10 years after he did those original 100 chapters. Is what I think. Be interesting if let me know if he's talked about this in interviews. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just not seeing something clearly. But and maybe something will be revolved in the next flashback episode. I don't know. But that's the way I see it right now, where we're at in the story.